all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Love and Temptress, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! So today we're going to be talking about a Humble bundle that just came out. This one is a books bundle called Azure Cloud Computing by Apress. So this one is, programming books, and it is worth over $1,000 for the top tier. As always with our books, they are DRM free, which means you can have them on all your different devices all at the same time, which is pretty awesome. So today these are multi-formatted, so they come in PDF and EPUB files. That comes into play because whether you're using it on, say, Kindle, Nook, whatever kind of platform you're using it on, app, computer, that's where the multi-format comes in, so that way it gives you better readability. All right, if you already know what you want, you can click here to get the bundle, or down below after we take a look at it. And if you need to come back for any reason, don't forget to hit that reminder bell, because it'll send you an email before the bundle's over reminding you to come take a look at it. All right, if you're new to Humble Bundle, here's something you should know. It is split up into different tiers. You can purchase whichever tier you like. However, whenever you purchased a tier, you will get everything above it. So if you purchase the dollar tier, all you'll get is the dollar, because that's the top first tier. The $10 tier, you would get the dollar tier, and today we have an $18 tier, so you would get everything here on the page. And Humble always supports a charity, so this one is Active Minds. All right, let's see what we have here, and as always, I have the breakdown for you. So I'm not going to go into exactly what these are. Azure is a type of programming, and yeah. If you know, you know, and you know what they are. Otherwise, you can take a look here, get a little PDF preview, and even read what each book will entail. All right, so first off, for just $1, you'll get these 4 books. It's Azure Internet of Things Revealed. That one is normally $29.99. Practical Azure SQL Database for Modern Developers. This one is also normally $29.99. Next, Understanding Azure Monitoring, and it includes IaaS, PaaS scenarios, and this one is normally $29.99 also. Last in this tier, we have Microsoft Azure Cosmos Database Revealed, or DB Revealed, a multi-model database designed for the cloud, and this one is also normally $24.99. So that brings our total for tier 1 that you're going to get for just $1 is $114.96. Pretty awesome deal. All right, but next we have the $10 tier, which means you would get all these books. And this is 10 more books. So first we have Beginning Azure Functions. This one is normally $29.99. Then we have Azure SQL Revealed. This one is also normally $29.99. Introducing Azure Kubernetes Service. Sorry if I screwed that up. That one is also normally $29.99. Then we have Cybersecurity on Azure, an IT professional's guide to Microsoft Azure Security Center. Man, I keep getting tongue-tied today. That one is also normally $29.99. Actually, in this tier, every single one of these books are normally $29.99. So next we have Introducing Azure Bot Services, Building Bots for Businesses. And again, $29.99 for each of these books. Next, we have DevOps for Azure Applications. And then Migrating a 2-tier application to Azure. Developing Applications with Azure Active Directory. Azure Arc-Enabled Data Service Revealed. And Hardening Azure Applications 2nd Edition. Again, these are all $29.99, so that brings our total for tiers 1 and 2 to $414.86, and you're going to get it for $10. But our top tier today is $18, which means you would get all of this plus everything before. So this one includes, what is this? 16 more books. So first we have web applications for Azure. This one is normally $44.99. Then we have the modern data warehouse in Azure. That one is normally $39.99. Next, we have cloud debugging and profiling in Microsoft Azure, normally $39.99. Then we have Microsoft Azure. It's just the book on Microsoft Azure. And this one is normally $39.99. Then we have introducing disaster recovery with Microsoft Azure. This one is also normally $39.99. Next, we have getting started with containers in Azure. And this one is normally $39.99. Then we have migrating to Azure. This one is also normally $39.99. Then we have hands-on Azure repos. And this one is also $39.99 normally. Then we have practical Microsoft Azure IaaS. And this one is normally $39.99. Then we have hands-on Azure pipelines, and this one is normally $39.99. Then we have Agile Project Management with the Azure DevOps. This one is normally $34.99. Next up, we have Pro Azure Governance and Security. It's a comprehensive guide to Azure Policy, Blueprints, Security Center, and Sentinel. This one is normally $34.99. Then we have Beginning Azure IoT, LOT, Edge Computing, and this one is normally $34.99. Then we have Practical Azure Functions, and this one is normally $34.99. Next, we have building microservices applications on Microsoft Azure. This one is also normally $34.99. And last, we have understanding Azure Data Factory. This one is also $34.99 normally. So that brings our grand total, which again, you're going to pay $18 if you get the top tier bundle. And it's $1,029.70. It does vary a little bit because Humble said it was $1,049. It's $20 difference, really $19.30 difference, but you know, that $20. But you're getting it for $18, so it's still a fantastic deal. It's still over $1,000 worth of books for $18. All right. And of course, the charity I always pick is Child's Play because they are a very awesome charity. All right. If some of you noticed, they had gotten rid of the sliders. People were outraged. So sliders are back in case you want to choose where your money goes because, you know, that's kind of nice. All right, and I do have my link down below. I am a Humble partner, so if you use that, I do make a little bit, but it does help out the channel quite a bit, so thank you very much. All right, but here's where you're going to go to purchase. Sometimes that dollar amount disappears. If it does, all you have to do is put it in the custom amount. Or if you wanted to pay extra, because sometimes people pay extra to give more to charity, then you can also put that in or select the standard 25. The add to cart is only for the Humble choice. And I personally loved the Humble choice this month because there was a couple games that I wanted anyway. But if you have not heard of that, check into it. It's a monthly game subscription where you get 12 games for $12. They're still running a special. But I think even after tax, I pay, 'cause I'm on the classic plan. I think I pay like $13, $17 or something. I don't know. It would depend how much your tax is, but it's a good deal. Most of the time, some of the time, some months aren't as good, but if you want that, that's what the add to cart is for, but you do not have to have that in order to purchase any of the bundles. All right. If you want to give it as a gift, don't forget to click there, put their email in here. And you can even make it anonymous because that's kind of fun. All right, but here's where you're going to pay. Pay with card, PayPal, Amazon, or Alipay. You just click whichever one that you're wanting to pay with and go away with your payment processing. All right, that's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. As always, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I know I took a little break from doing these, but I'm back now that we're moved over to the new channel. So they will keep coming. I promise. All right, until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye.